Welcome to Victoria Theater's Future Leader Panel Discussion. I'm honored and excited to showcase these young talents in the Twin Cities. We're sitting here with Mason Yarbrough, give a wave to everybody, Kennedy Morrow, and Maro Phillips.
Hi.
Yeah, lots of R, Morrow, tomorrow. So each of these kids are from the St. Paul area, and they each have a special gift. So me being Ms. Mercedez, one of the things that I like to teach is teach kids how to unlock their superpowers. So during this conversation, I just want to learn what your guys' superpowers are and what your gifts are, because we're all born with gifts and talents. You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mason, he's a phenomenal artist. And we actually have a picture of the Black to the Future comic book number 2, and he's going to draw a live drawing starting now of the cover. So while we're having a discussion, he's going to be drawing, and you guys can see how amazing Mason is. And then Kennedy is a multi-talented athlete. You just tell them what you do. I know it's hockey. What else?
Dance. I do karate. And that's it.
Yes, she does ballet, dance. I've seen her at Freedom School. She has just superstar personality, just very loving, exciting, and is a great friend to kids and is a leader. I've seen her lead, so that's why she's here. And then Maro's actually a special guest today because one of our guests ended up being sick, so she's out ill. Shout out to Maya Williams, since she's a book author and a kid entrepreneur. Unfortunately, she's not here to be here, but Maro's here with us, and Maro, has a special connection to me. What's the connection?
You're my mom.
Yes, I'm Maro's mom, and he is a student athlete, and he's a phenomenal athlete just like Kennedy. And usually athletes are also leaders. So, how old are you, Maro?
I'm 10.
10. How old are you, Kennedy?
9.
9. How old are you, Mason?
8.
8. So when we're talking, can you guys just speak up a little louder? Okay.
Yeah.
So I was going to just ask you guys a few questions. So, what does a safe space look like to you? Like if somebody says, what's a safe space, what do you think that looks like? Yeah, either one of you.
Somewhere where I can be with my friends and family, like dance, hockey, at home. Just places where I can have fun and express myself.
So being around people that love and care about you. Okay. Mara, what's a safe space look like for you?
No violence. No violence.
No violence. I like that. So for you to say no violence, do you see a lot of violence?
Yeah.
Yeah. What spaces do you see a lot of violence in?
Like New York. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I want your guys' honest opinion. This is a space for you guys to amplify your voice because you guys are the future, and I want you guys to know that you guys have power. So we also want the grown-ups in the world to see like, oh wow, like the things that are happening need to change because this is how the kids feel. So when you're playing sports, what motivates you? Like what gives you that motivation to like, I want to win, what unlocks your superpowers when you guys are on the court or field or on the dance floor?
My family and friends
So having people watch you?
that love me.
Mostly my my family and my teammates, my sister, and lots of other people that support me.
So I personally know both of you guys, and you both have older siblings. Does having an older sibling inspire you, like motivate you?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of take after what they do?
Yeah.
So for you guys to become a leader, because you guys had a great leader too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the goal to be better than them or just be like them?
Be better than them.
So Kennedy, you played lots of different sports. What what inspired you to want to try hockey? Not a lot of girls play hockey. What inspired you to choose hockey?
My older cousin, he inspired me because he was a goalie in hockey, and my cousin, she played hockey too. Lots of my family played hockey, and I wanted to try it out to, be part of the crew.
I love it. You know you're making history too, right? What history do you think you're making?
For my family and stuff.
Well,
Like,
there's not many female black hockey players, so you could be one of the best first black hockey female players and make history. So what sports do you play, Morrow?
Basketball and football.
Which one's your favorite?
I can't answer that. I like
Okay.
both.
So if you had to choose one to go professionally, which one would it be?
Probably basketball.
What positions do you play?
Shooting guard and small forward.
So I've seen you play and you have a lot of heart. What is your favorite, or when you're playing, what gets you pumped up? Is it to get the most steals, the most blocks, score the most points?
Have the most points and do better than what I did in my other games.
Is there a certain feeling you get whenever, because in sports, it can be a close game. Do you guys like those moments?
Yeah.
yeah, because it gives you a challenge.
So you guys like challenges? I
Yeah.
like that. Do you like this challenge, Mason?
Yeah.
So do you guys like school?
A little bit.
What's your favorite class at school?
I like art and gym.
Oh, recess.
What are something classes you wish you've seen at school?
I like Spanish.
A Chinese class.
Okay. Ni hao.
Yeah.
What's your favorite class? Art?
Yes. But I do a lot better if I was doing the 5th grade stuff more than the 3rd grade because it's too easy.
Oh, is school too easy for some of you guys?
No.
No?
No.
So it's hard?
No.
Kind of.
It's hard.
So what are some classes you'd like to see at the Victoria Theater Arts? So I work at the Victoria Theater Arts Center, and we're going to be opening this summer, and we're going to amplify and be a space for the arts. That means dancing, singing, acting, visual arts, drawing. Also, if you're a writer, you can write plays. So what are some classes you want to see at the Victoria Theater? Or, yeah.
Acting class and dancing class.
Okay.
like it's kind of like gym, like football and like sportsing classes.
You want to see stuff related to sports in theater? Okay, like a play about sports. So Kennedy, you perform a lot doing ballet and dance. Are you ever nervous performing in front of people?
Yeah, but once I get on stage, it just goes away because I'm having so much fun.
So you feel free? Okay, I love that. Is that how you feel when you're on the football or basketball field, Morrow?
No,
No?
I feel nervous.
Nervous? What helps you overcome that nervousness?
The first play.
The first play? So, as I mentioned earlier, we're all born with gifts and talents. What do you think your superpower is, your superhero gift and talent is? Mason, want to go first?
Yes. I'm going to have to say art, but it's mostly in my hands.
For me, like working hard and not making stuff perfect, but making sure I can do the best I can at stuff, so I'm not like lazy and sloppy and stuff.
Trying my hardest at everything.
So Mason, you mentioned most of your superpowers come from your head. So to me, that would be, your superpower is thinking. I love that.
Yeah.
So what are things that inspire you, that get you thinking?
I'm gonna have to say definitely school. Yeah, school and just looking at art stuff.
Which question was good?
Who are some of your heroes? So, to have a superpower, you're a hero. So, who are some of your heroes?
Like my friends and family, because they support me and they're caring and they make sure I don't like give up.
Like, I want to shout out to my team, Minnesota Venom. So like they helped me and inspired me, and my dad and my cousin Dacian, he helped me, and my brother.
And who's your superhero, Mason?
My whole family.
I love that. Each of you guys said your heroes are your family, or just the people that you share your life with. That's beautiful. Makes me want to cry. Usually I'll think a superhero for kids would be like Superman or Batman or LeBron James, and I love that you guys are saying family. How old were you when you noticed you had a gift? When you just knew there was something special about you? Like, how old were you, Mason, when you're like, yeah, I'm an amazing artist?
I was 4.
4?
Yeah, I was 4 years old. But I did start when I was 3. So yeah, I built my way up, and then I realized that I was really good.
Who gave you your first piece of artwork to work on? Like when did you start doing art? You said 4, but like, how was it given to you? Like, were you in a class, or you seen your older siblings?
I saw my older siblings. Yeah, I saw my sister always use markers and stuff to draw, and then I want to try. So.
I love it.
I was like 5 or 6 when I noticed I've gotten really good at stuff. Like when I started dancing, I was 4, and I knew I wasn't the best at it right when I started, but I kept building up and getting better. Same with hockey, because yeah, it was just you had to build up to get better, and I've gotten better over each practice.
I love that you're determined to get better. How old were you when you noticed, like, okay, I'm pretty good at what I'm doing?
Like 3 or 4, I don't know.
How old were you?
Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4. What was it that made you know, like, okay, I'm good? Was it somebody saying something to you, or did you play against an older kid and you beat them?
I was like playing against people my size, but I just kept shooting it, and then I heard my dad clap, and then like I knew that I made it because he was like clapping.
What do you like to do when you're not playing sports?
Sleep, play the game, get fat.
I like to be creative and work on some stuff that I need to work on. Like, I do art too, and I just basically have fun.
What do you like to do, Mason, besides art?
Play video games.
So which video games is popular and in style today?
Fortnite. They just brought up the OG map, so yeah.
You play that too?
Yeah, that's what I was playing before I came here.
Are you a gamer? No.
I play Roblox. That's it.
Oh, Roblox. Any Roblox players?
Yeah, it just came out on PS5.
A little bit.
Do you guys, what's your favorite food?
I like crab legs.
Dumplings?
Crab legs.
Oh, you fancy crab legs.
My great grandma's pancakes.
I like some pancakes.
My grandma's spaghetti.
Your grandma's what?
Spaghetti.
Oh, spaghetti. Nice. I thought you guys were going to say something like hot Cheetos or something. I'm glad you guys are having exquisite taste. Do you guys know what exquisite means?
Good.
It's like a elegant, fancy taste. So, you guys mentioned gaming. Do you think the games are impactful in your life? Like, when you're not playing the game, are you thinking about the game?
No. Like, people, like, kill people for no reason. Yeah. It's like violence. Fortnite is like violence. Like, it's like in the game and in the real world.
So it's like, in the game you're playing violence, but then you see it happen in the real world too. How do you feel about games, Mason? Like, when you're not playing, do you see yourself living life thinking it's a video game still?
No. When I'm not playing games, I'm usually watching TV or sleeping.
What do you like to watch?
YouTube.
C+.
I like to watch YouTube and YouTube TV.
So you all mentioned YouTube. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Corey Kenshin.
Jordan Matter.
Correct.
Do you guys have YouTube channels?
I used to, but then I just stopped.
Yeah, we used to. We stopped.
Do you guys have a cell phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does your phone sometimes give you world news?
Yeah. Like, every time, like, there's a kid missing, it just gives me an alert.
Same.
Does it make you sad, some of the stuff that's sent to your phone?
Yeah.
What are you guys sad about?
Like little kids like not being with their family, because a lot of little kids doesn't really like have dads or moms.
It kind of makes me scared because I don't want that happening to anybody that like I know, and you want to like stay safe and stuff. And I feel bad for like that kid and their family because they're going through a lot.
It makes me feel kind of sad because I don't want to tap into anybody in jail.
Those are big feelings. I don't even know how to respond to that. So what do you guys think about the world right now? Do you think it's in a good place right now where like lots of good things are happening? Or do you feel that there needs to be change? It's not in a good place right now.
There needs to be change.
Yeah.
Change. So if you could change something, what would it be?
Like I said earlier, violence. I want everywhere to be like a safe place.
What kind of violence are you referring to?
Like people like shooting people, killing people, like people like, you know.
Like, yeah, like violence and like homeless people, kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna say also homeless people, and to stop people from being hungry and to let them have food.
Yeah, so feed people. That's something I'm trying to do. I love to feed the community because when people are hungry,
That's
hangry. Y'all know what hangry means?
they're mad and hungry.
Yeah.
So then they like want to like go to a store and steal something.
Do you guys ever become hangry?
I do.
When you're hangry, what does that look like?
I get really mad.
What does a hangry Kennedy look like?
I get like mad and kind of crazy.
You get hangry, Mason?
No.
He's working hard on his picture. So, do you guys have friends?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys have a best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do your friends help and motivate you?
To be honest, my best friend is my little brother. His name is Mir, my youngest brother. And yeah, he motivates me to like, so like when he grows up, he like becomes better than me.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, my friends motivate me. Like when I have like a dance competition or something, they always wish me good luck and to like do good and don't try to mess up.
Damn.
I don't really know. I was just focusing on the picture the whole time. Yeah.
Do you guys like to read?
Not really. I only like to read like the books that I like to read. I don't like when like teachers give me a specific book because I don't like really want to read that book.
Yeah. I don't mostly like books with no pictures because I don't really understand the meaning. Like, I like graphic novels. I read those all the time. And I'm trying to figure out some new books to read.
Yeah, definitely also like books with pictures, and I also like chapter books.
Oh, nice. What are your favorite books?
Magic Kiosk books.
Those are my favorite. You got good taste.
I like The Babysitter's Club and I forgot the name. I like just like basically every graphic novel.
I like it's a book named The Last Kids on Earth. It has like a book on Netflix, and my other favorite book is my mom's book, Black to the Future.
So some like Last Kids on Earth, Last Kids Standing on Earth, they also made that into a cartoon.
Yeah.
So what are your guys' favorite cartoons? Do you guys watch cartoons still?
Yeah. I have a lot. I have The Loud House, Phineas and Ferb, SpongeBob, Teen Titans, Bill Nye and the Science Guy.
I like Big City Greens and I like SpongeBob. Lots of fun, but
You watch
things.
cartoons?
Yeah, my favorite is Willy the Woodpecker.
Oh, okay. By your answers, it seemed hard to think of a cartoon. Is that because you guys are watching YouTube more?
No, I watch cartoons more. I just had a lot, like I had to like think of them.
Well, I've been starting to watch more YouTube, but I watch cartoons like all the time. So, and I rewatch them like every season over and over again.
Yeah, YouTube and TikTok, they have a lot of like DIY. Do you guys know what that means?
Yeah.
What's DIY?
Do it yourself.
Do you guys watch a lot of those?
No.
What type of
No.
DIY videos do you like to watch?
Like how-to stuff.
No, I mean,
Yeah, what do you want to
like-
look up?
Like how to do this, how to do that, and like facts about stuff that like I need to work on and stuff.
Life hacks.
Or what did you say?
The life hack videos.
Oh,
on TikTok and YouTube, I really just watch sports stuff, like sports that get in and edit, sports.
so you mentioned TikTok. Do you guys watch TikTok too, or on TikTok?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I have an account.
Same.
Why do kids like TikTok so much?
Because it's like entertaining and they like want to know like how to like skip school, fake sick, cheat on homework.
Because it has like lots of different stuff. It has funny memes and it's really entertaining just to watch it.
Some stuff is really funny, and you could literally think about anything, and then there's not. And you can look at other people's accounts.
So more for funny stuff, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you learn more from TikTok and YouTube than you do at school?
Yes.
Kind of, yeah. Because it
And
gives you really good life hacks and stuff.
No.
I do, and I also learn more from my dad and my friends. I don't really learn that much in school.
And I learn more from like the environment and stuff.
So each of you guys, your answers show me that you're very motivated, determined, and you guys have a drive. Like Kennedy, you mentioned when you play sports, sometimes you notice you're not the best, but that inspires you to keep working harder so you can be the best. So my question is, what are your dreams and aspirations? So before this, we had a conversation about a visionary. What's a visionary again?
Like predicting the future.
Yeah, so I want you guys to be visionaries now. And where do you guys see yourself in the future?
Beating my goal. My goal is like to make it make it to the NBA or NFL. Like, I don't care if I'm like famous or anything. I just want to like be my goal, then take care of my little brothers and my big brother and my family.
Maybe get into college. I want to go to the University of Minnesota and play hockey there and keep dancing, and when I graduate, maybe become like a teacher.
I want to go to Hollywood and be the best artist on planet Earth.
So I teach, there's a superpower called the power of the mind. If you had to take a guess, what is that superpower?
Doing things that you want to do in your mind. I don't know.
No.
Like
Thinking.
visionary that you talked about earlier.
I'll give you a point for that. What do you think, Mason?
See the future.
What did you say?
See the future.
Yeah.
Really, bro?
That's actually my other superpower called the magic glasses. But the power of the mind is whatever you think and speak will come into existence. So you guys just shared your guys' dreams and aspirations. You just planted a seed, meaning it will come true. You just have to believe it and continue to take action into making that dream come true. And you guys are doing that by showing up, being on dance teams, doing good in school, getting good grades. Yeah. So I mentioned the magic glasses superpower. What do you guys think that is?
Like you can imagine the world getting better, and like you can see the future and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the future because it's literally what you just said.
Yep, so the magic glasses is actually where whatever you see negative,
You can make it
in
into
your
positive.
life or in community, you put on your magic glasses
To make it positive.
to see the positive and good. And that can be hard because when you look outside, you might see homeless people, people hungry, and it's hard to envision not seeing that. But putting on your magic glasses is seeing better and taking action. So before we end, I just want to ask you guys, what is something that you see, what is something that you can put your magic glasses on to change in your world and community right now?
Like homeless people,
What action are you going to take?
giving them homes and food, and even if they don't have a home, like joy.
So creating better housing situations so people won't be homeless. I love that.
And happiness.
Yeah.
Mine is to I said 10 times already, to stop cancel all the gun shops, stuff that will protect you from the bad things, so I can make the bad things come into good things.
So you mentioned violence and guns a lot. So would your magic glasses superpower be changing it where there are no guns?
Yeah, no guns, no knife. I know if you have to make your food, you have to use knives, but just use scissors.
So what are you going to use your magic glasses superpower, Mason?
To stop people from doing bad things. because a lot of people do that.
Well, I want you guys to know that you guys are future leaders, meaning you have all these superpowers, such as the power of the mind, so whatever you think and speak will come into existence. So be very intentional with the things you're thinking and speaking, because you guys are going to plant seeds that will grow into whatever it is that you're thinking. And also remember to put on your magic glasses. So just know you have superpowers and be a hero in the community. We're all born with gifts and talents, and our job is to serve in the world, giving our talents away. And that's going to help save the world. So we're ending here. I want you guys to share what you guys got going on. Do you have any upcoming tournaments or things going on?
Yeah,
Or
it's it.
any special shout outs to friends or family?
I want to shout out Broken Robots, made by my dad. Shout out to my dad's podcast. They call me Daddy Podcast. Shout out for my friend named Jay. Shout out to my little brother Mir. Shout out to my family. Shout out to all my friends, real friends, no fake friends.
What is a broken robot?
The Broken Robot, there's a book coming out. It's like to stop people like being on technology a lot. It's to like stop being a broken robot. A broken robot means like you're on technology and like can't stop being on it.
So basically, don't be a robot. Are you guys robots?
Yeah,
Kind of.
I am most definitely.
Yeah, y'all are broken robots.
You are too.
Any shout outs, Kennedy?
I have a tournament called the Capital Cup this weekend. So shout out to my hockey team called St. Paul Capitals. And we're gonna try our hardest.
Any shout outs, Mason?
I shout out my family and my elders.
And to my dance team out on a limb and my family, especially my sister Mia.
Also want to shout out my basketball team, my football team, Minnesota Venom, and my basketball team, MLK. It's like by here, it's like in Rondo something.
Well, thank you guys.
I also want to shout out my mom, Ms. Mercedez.
Thank you for taking the time to sit and talk with me. I appreciate your honest feedback and just learning what's going on in your guys' mind and how you guys feel about the world and where it's going. And I hope you guys learn that you guys are the future, meaning whatever happens in the future is in your hands. So know that you have superpowers to create real change